Hey dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to get into the new teaser that BTS dropped with the Butter song in it, and an artist that has been talked about that Butter sounds familiar to. I have some thoughts on this and opinions, and I want to get into the new teaser a little bit and kind of break it down. Some people have gotten excited over the idea of more Jungkook chest showing and thinking he might have a tattoo on his chest. More hopeful thinking, I guess. But let's get into that. Grab your dumpling, a tea spilling mug merch, and let's get into the tea. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater, like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be first to do so. Now let's jump into it. The first thing I want to talk about is Butter. It is so close to release. I cannot believe it is practically here. BTS just dropped their Butter teaser, which is as hot as you can imagine. I believe there was a little snippet of the song in the teaser and we got to hear what it would sound like. It does sound pretty good if I do say so myself. Definitely a very good vibey type of music and maybe a more funky pop sound, which I love for that. I think it matches them so well. Now, once the teasers dropped, the internet went crazy because the anticipation for Butter has been very big. And a lot of artists, DJs, or whoever that have already heard the song have talked about how it was BTS's best work yet. I'm excited. However, one of the videos dropped, I think within just a few hours or whatever, it was getting like millions of views. And I think as of right now, the video has 27 million views. Of course, with that many eyeballs on your content, it will receive some controversy. People are going to look into what they think is wrong and even attempt to cancel BTS, which is an ongoing thing by haters. But BTS ain't going anywhere. The controversy was interesting because people were looking for small things to comment on, and the biggest comment to be made is the track. And I'll be breaking down the teaser in the later half of the video, so stay tuned. But people started noticing that the song sounded a bit familiar. As the Butter teaser was trending, the internet started flooding with the words "Another One Bites the Dust," which is a Queen song. And that song ended up trending in the K-pop category. So that must have been interesting to people. People saying that the retro beat sounds very similar, or that BTS copied it. One person on the tweetster wrote, "Butter by BTS and Another One Bites the Dust by Queen sound very similar. Butter is copied from Another One Bites the Dust by Queen." You know what? Haters can say copied. Us armies are gonna say inspired. In this music industry, a lot of stuff is recycled. What you should be listening to when you hear a song is the lyrics, the dancing, and the vocal power that the vocalist is giving us. These are things that showcase real talent. Beats and melodies, you can only do so many original ones because we only find so many sounds to be pleasing to the ears. There's a small range of melodies that we actually like to hear. But I can tell BTS did not copy because Queen actually went right on the tweetster, retweeted the teaser, and wrote, "Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Another One Bites the Dust x BTS Butter." Another One Bites the Dust x BTS. This is a BTS and Queen collab, perhaps? This is amazing. Queen is such an icon and definitely a staple in rock music as well as pop. So I'm so excited for this. This means the song Butter will have more of a rock sound to it. And I've said this before, but I totally see a comeback in rock. I think it's going to happen. Every song on the radio will be rock in about another year. It'll be so trendy. This tweet was definitely to the haters. The haters now know it is likely the same/similar beat, but that doesn't mean it isn't an original song. The lyrics are original, and boy, their choreography will be original. If this is a collab, then BTS likely bought the rights to the song, and what makes me even more happy is that Queen was happy to work with BTS, because such an icon acknowledging the new icons and the cultural changes that BTS bring is a big deal. The artists that get remembered and written in the textbooks are not the artists that were huge and just sold a lot of records. They're artists that caused a huge political, economical, and social change in the world. So you have Marilyn Monroe, who did the most for women and the music industry. You have Michael Jackson, who changed pop. And now you will have BTS, because they have changed Asians in America. I hope to see what more BTS will do and how they will shape society in the coming years. I feel a big change is about to come and I'm ready for it. I'm ready to get my computer on. I'm about to stream Butter non-stop. My neighbors will know every lyric. They'll hear the first beat 10 years from now and remember when I did not stop playing the song. There's at least 2 million hardcore armies that exist. If we all stream 100 times, we can get 200 million streams in 24 hours. And especially if it's a dope song, 100 streams won't even be hard. How often do you listen to your favorite song? I would say in the thousands. We got this. I wonder if today or maybe tomorrow morning they will post a second teaser or if this is it. I was definitely excited to see their outfits and what they will be wearing. They actually just did an interview with Billboard. I think that was recreated. Like, I don't think they flew to the award show and did the interview. I think Hybe's team literally remade the red carpet and everything, and it looks so good. For a second, I thought, oh, they flew out to LA. But then I realized they're good at making sets, so maybe it was made. We don't know for sure. But in that interview, they actually talked about their song and Billboard performance. Some people saw that they were still sweaty, meaning this could be the outfit they are planning on wearing to the performance. And likely they had just finished recording the performance, and this is what they were wearing. They're also wearing wearing performance microphones, so they could have just gotten off that stage. I also think they likely didn't just recreate the entire Billboard set just for an interview, but they would probably do something like that for a performance. I'm not saying I know this for sure. This is just my conspiracy and speculation. People are really putting every little detail and try to find some leakage. We love leakage. And see what this song is going to be about, little concept hints, and this is what they want because it gets you hyped for the song. So they're hoping you'd watch the teaser and really pick apart everything because everything is a clue. One of the very interesting ones is the fact that you see Jungkook with his chest exposed. People were freaking out. We get chesty Jungkook for this comeback. Isn't that hot? Chesticle. But since Jungkook is one with the most tattoos and piercings, people are always trying to imagine him with more tattoos and piercings. Due to the recent chest exposure, people were thinking about what it would be like if Jungkook had a chest tattoo. One person on the Tweetster said, and when Jungkook shows up shirtless on the music video and we see he not only has a chest tattoo, but also a belly button piercing. I don't know how I feel about a belly button piercing, but hey, if that's what you want, Cookie, I will support you. But having a chest tattoo would be absolutely hot. I think people online were definitely looking for it and trying to zoom in on the video to see if it showed anything. Because when Jungkook showed skin, that is our only way to see if he's got any new tattoos or anything like that going on. We still haven't seen his full arm tattoo or really know what is there. I would love to see it. There's other things in the teaser like being black and white. I think this was to surprise us with their hair colors and not leak that. But their interview with Billboard came out and that likely leaked their hair. Taeyang very casually said he dyed his hair and we all died, and of course wanted to know what it was. And thanks to the Billboard Awards, it looks like it was brown. Or perhaps the black and white was a stylistic choice to give off that retro vibe. We can definitely expect some retro dancing too. I think that's cute as well. In that teaser, you can also hear like a really high singing, like high notes. I hope they have a lot of that because that does sound really good. And I do wonder if this teaser is actually from the music video or if it was like something that was shot separately and more like a concept video for the music video. I remember with the Dynamite teaser, it actually gave away a lot of the song. Like you actually heard a big portion of it. So this could be a very accurate representation of butter. I definitely wanted to see what some people had to say about this and the teaser. One person on the Tweetster said, "Don't stop spreading butter. Keep sharing the teaser and let them know BTS is coming." Y'all, is that by coincidence? Spread butter? That is so good. Who comes up with these hashtags? And like, can I give you a hug? A non-COVID hug, because it would be rude to give a COVID hug. But that's so clever and it's so good. Like I would never think of writing a hashtag like that. You armies are so clever and a genius at marketing. We must stream the teaser and share it as well. Everyone needs to know butter is happening and get their streaming hands and ears ready for this. This is a family affair, y'all. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring it in this comment right here. Thank you so much for your comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon if you want to go over there and check stuff out. I have a lot of videos over there that I can't really post on here. There's already 300 videos that are already up there, which you can sign up and see right away. There are some limited spots that are still available. You can get videos like music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions. We can also interact a lot more over there, as well as I can send out handwritten cards and all that stuff. So make sure you go over there and check it out if you're interested in that. Link is in the top description down below. There's also a video over there that kind of explains Asian in media and my experience with that. It also talks a little bit about how you can support this channel even more if you would like to do that. That video is free on the front page, so if you would like to check it out, please go ahead. With that said, there's 2 videos that will appear up on screen at the end of this video, so click on one of those and I'll see you over there. Bye.